Every cameo explained in Happy Gilmore 2. All 48 celebrity guest stars on Netflix. 3 decades later, Happy Gilmore's underdog triumph has curdled into a cautionary tale, and this long-awaited sequel reveals why. Happy Gilmore 2 isn't just a nostalgia trip. It's a wild parade of celebrity appearances that'll make your head spin. But here's the twist. Can a film this packed with stars recapture the scrappy charm that made the original a cult classic? Let's break down every surprise face, from comedy icons to sports legends, and the controversial choices that'll have fans arguing for weeks. Spoiler alert, this guide details key plot points and cameos in Happy Gilmore 2, now streaming on Netflix. When we last saw Happy Gilmore, Adam Sandler, he traded his hockey stick for a golf club, winning back his grandmother's house by defeating smug pro Shooter McGavin, Christopher McDonald, in 1996. Fast forward 28 years, and life has dealt Happy a brutal slice. After accidentally killing his wife Virginia, Julie Bowen, with a rogue golf drive, a shockingly dark turn for the franchise, he spiraled into alcoholism, lost his family home again, and become a shadow of the loudmouth hero we once cheered for. The story reignites when Happy returns to golf to fund his daughter Vienna's, Sonny Sandler, ballet dreams, clashing with sleazy entrepreneur Frank Manatee, Benny Safdie, and his high-tech maxi golf league. But let's be real, you're here for the cameos. Happy Gilmore 2 delivers a deluge of them, blending Sandler's usual crew with bold-faced names. Here's the full roster, scene by scene. Steve Buscemi kicks things off as Happy's creepy new neighbor, continuing his streak as Sandler's most frequent collaborator, 15-plus films and counting. Jackie Sandler, Adam's real-life wife, plays Vienna's dance teacher, whose recommendation lands the teen a spot at Paris's elite ballet school, a wholesome subplot that contrasts sharply with Happy's self-destruction. Then comes the first of many "wait, really?" moments. Ken Jennings pops up as himself on Jeopardy, stumping contestants with a clue about Happy's 1996 win. The failed guesses, Happy Goldberg, highlight how far our hero has fallen from public memory. Golf fans get their dues too. John Daly, the real-life rebel who revolutionized the sport, crashes in Happy's garage, a nod to their shared outsider reputations. At the municipal course, WNBA star Kelsey Plum and Grammy-winning producer Andrew Watt, the Rock Hall Whisperer, play starters, while Margaret Qualley, Eric Andre, and SNL's Martin Hurdy start as delusional amateurs convinced a single golf lesson will transform their game. But here's where it gets controversial. The film's midsection leans hard into Sandler's family ties. His daughter Sadie Sandler plays Happy's support group ally, while wife Jackie and younger daughter Sonny already fill key roles. Is this nepotism charming or grating? The internet will decide. Sports legends dominate the back half. LPGA stars Nelly Korda and Nancy Lopez join original co-writer Tim Hurley as a parole board denying Shooter's release from a mental hospital. Dennis Dugan, the Fern film's director, returns as a golf commissioner, and real-life pros like Jordan Spieth and Rory McIlroy share screen time during the Tour Championship dinner. Even Travis Kelce shows up as a starstruck waiter, because why not? The finale goes full chaos mode. Bad Bunny steals scenes as a busboy turned caddy. Eminem revives the original's Jackal insult as Donald's son. And Guy Fieri inexplicably hosts a maxi golf event. Yes, really? Meanwhile, Breaking Bad's Lavelle Crawford honors the late Carl Weathers as Chubb's prosthetic-handed successor. Love it or hate it, Happy Gilmore 2 is a Frankenstein's monster of nostalgia, absurdity, and Sandler trademark shamelessness. But here's the question. Does cramming in 30-plus cameos honor the original spirit, or drown it in gimmicks? And was killing off Virginia a bridge too far for a comedies franchise? Sound off below. Is this sequel a hole-in-one or a total shank? Scottie Scheffler's hilarious arrest and acting skills in Happy Gilmore 2. Golf enthusiasts are buzzing with excitement as Scottie Scheffler finds himself in the spotlight once again, but this time for a rather unexpected reason. The PGA Tour sensation, known for his exceptional golfing prowess, has also showcased his talent in acting. Following the release of Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix, a wave of admiration has swept across social media, with fans praising Scheffler's performance in this much-anticipated sequel to the beloved 1996 film Happy Gilmore. In this new installment, Scheffler, who recently celebrated his 4th major championship victory at the Open held at Royal Portrush, delivers a series of hilarious one-liners that have left audiences in stitches. However, the plot thickens as he finds himself arrested again. For those who may not be aware, Scheffler's real-life arrest occurred just before he was set to tee off in the second round of the 2024 US PGA Championship at Valhalla. In a chaotic turn of events, he attempted to drive into the golf club amidst heavy traffic caused by a tragic incident in the area. This led to serious charges, including second-degree assault on a police officer, third-degree criminal mischief, reckless driving, and ignoring traffic signals from law enforcement. In a surprising twist, Scheffler's mugshot, featuring him in an orange jumpsuit, quickly went viral. Fortunately, he was released in time to participate in the PGA tournament, where he impressively finished tied for 8th place despite the circumstances. Reflecting on the bizarre experience during an episode of Netflix's Full Swing, Scheffler said, "First of all, I was freaking out because I'd somehow gone from driving into the golf course to a jail cell, and I still don't know how that happened exactly. It never felt real." Well, we won't spoil any more of the film for those who haven't seen it yet. It's safe to say that Scheffler's jail feed is pure comedic gold. Many fans are even suggesting that he deserves an Oscar for his cameo. Happy Gilmore 2 has been met with rave reviews, with one viewer explaining that's how a legacy sequel should be done. Another fan remarked, "Just finished Happy Gilmore 2 and it's such a good watch. Scottie Scheffler has so many funny one-liners." The enthusiasm doesn't stop there. One viewer passionately stated, "Give Scottie an Oscar already. Absolutely class for the world #1 in Happy Gilmore 2. Fans are thrilled to see Scheffler's personality shine through, with one comment reading, "I don't want to hear anyone say Scottie Scheffler lacks a personality ever again. Just watch Happy Gilmore 2. He steals the whole freaking movie." If you're curious about how golf fans are reacting to Scheffler's performance, head over to X Twitter to see the flood of praise. The film also features several other golf stars, including Rory McIlroy, Bryson DeChambeau, John Daly, Tony Finau, Justin Thomas, Bubba Watson, and Will Zalatoris. In summary, Happy Gilmore 2 is definitely worth a watch, especially since Scottie Scheffler truly steals the show. Don't miss out on this entertaining sequel.